going to teach you how to make cookies. What you will need is 50 grams of butter, 75 grams of castor sugar, 1 egg yolk, 1 teaspoon of clear honey, 2 teaspoons of milk, 100 grams of plain flour, and 25 grams of corn flour. You will need 2 greased baking trays, or 1, it's up to you. And that's it. Take a mixing bowl and put 50 grams of butter in it. Make sure the butter is softened so it's easier to mix. And put in 75 grams of castor sugar. Take a spoon and mix it together until it's a little bit creamy and the butter is much softer. Now when it looks something like this, you can add in the egg yolk and mix it in. Now you will have a nice and creamy mixture. Stir in your clear honey and your milk. If you want to, now this is optional, you can add in some vanilla essence or vanilla extract, just a little bit. Now sift in the corn flour and the flour. Okay. Now, gently mix the mixture until it forms something like a dough. If your mixture is a little too dry, you can add a drop of milk. If your mixture is too moist, you can add some flour. So mine, it's a little bit too moist because it's a little bit sticky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some flour to it. This is sort of what you're looking for. A little clump of dough. Now, sprinkle a work surface with some flour. And move your clump of dough onto your work surface. If you need to, add more flour because the dough might be a little too moist. Now you should have a clump of dough like this. Take your baking tray and your piece of dough. Now just take a little bit off your dough and roll it into a small ball. And squeeze it in. oven for 6 to 8 minutes until they're golden brown. Be sure that you don't leave them in the oven for too long. As you can see here, I've just taken them out of the oven and the cookies are still kind of soft. When they cool down, they're going to be more crunchy and really yummy. As you can see, the cookies have cooled down and they're nice and crunchy. Now you can take them off the baking tray.